about we just go in here, handle our business, and get the fuck out. Ugh.
It's enormous.
It's like a big turd.
Even hearing the stories, I'd never expect it.
I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's just where I hang out.
No! Its light is dimmer still than when I left.
I mean, it looks like poo.
I've watched over the crystal all my life, but this... I've never seen this.
We need to release it from the darkness. Agnes, you know what to do, don't you?
The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, showed me as a child. A right to cleanse the crystal of any evil to befall it. I'm to
Cleanse it
sharpen
from
my
its
focus to a
sins.
single point and align my breathing to the thrum of the crystal's natural rhythm. Every Vestal to come before me has poured her prayers into the crystal. The time has come to draw upon that store of will and awaken it.
You do your office proud. Now for the final step.
She doesn't have an office.
The Vestal garb.
Right. Without that to serve as a conduit, you won't be able to set the crystal to resonating.
The Mother Vestals was stored in the reliquary.
Lead the way. Once we have that, we can begin the rite of awakening.
Oh good, let's go on a fetch quest. Did I find it?
That's the garb you need?
Yes, this is it. But the dark has beaten us.
Looks nice.
Oh, look at it. It's in tatters. And it must have been such a beautiful piece.
It may not serve its function in this state, yet no other set remains to us.
What now, then? We can't perform the rite without it.
Why not give it a try as is?
Try?
Even without its sacred power, the frock is deliciously holy.
Stop talking, Ring-a-Bell.
Oh, damn. Shut down.
If this garb is destroyed, can we make a new one?
A set of holy vestments used in some miraculous ritual? Sure, Tiz. Let me ask my tailor.
You know, sarcasm isn't necessary, idiot.
That's it!
At least he's trying. He's a
We
fucking
must be
sheep
with the
farmer.
old
He doesn't
sage
know
of the
anything.
Urbana Woods. He had seen to the creation of the Vestal's garbs and other ceremonial tools for generations. There's no finer craftsman. I met him only once, as a small child together with the Mother Vestal. More than a decade has passed. I cannot say whether he is still there, or even alive, but
But if he can make us a new set of vestments, why are we still standing around talking? I've never heard of these woods. Where are they? How will we get there?
I recall the forest being uncommonly dense. Also, there was a lake.
If it's large enough to float a ship, I'll land us there. Now, what are the ladies of Juliana? Are there many ladies?
Ignore him. Can we be certain this lake hasn't rotted through
Just
like the
asking a
oceans?
question.
That's not how I fancy ending my life.
Well, what does Ring-a-Bell's journal have to say on the matter?
Yeah, why didn't you just check that to begin with?
Ah, here we are. Juliana, yes, the hidden heart of an ancient wood, northeast of Ansheim.
Given the book's owner, I half expected some note about the lack of women there.
Women or no, that's our next destination.
Indeed, but since we're going, let's hope for ladies.
Oh, they can't take them. But we don't want to walk through this shit anymore. So Teleport stone. Alright, let's go to this fucking place. Oh, a stream. And now we're at some dude's house. Why would you have a business in the middle of the fucking woods, in the middle of goddamn nowhere?
It's familiar. It's been ages, but this is it. We were here. The Mother Vestal, I, and Olivia.
Was that strange, distant groaning here then, too? Or am I the only one who's thoroughly unsettled right now?
You know what, Adia?
You're
Just
not alone.
get over it.
The lack of women here is positively chilling.
Yeah, see, Ringabel's upset. For the right
Someone
reasons.
lives here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Probably some old guy. Yep.
I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear, and me fewer still. So, to whom do I owe this pleasure?
I am Agnes Oblige, sir. Vestal of Wind.
She's the Vestal of Wind. Now make her some clothes.
Little Agnes, is it? Oh, you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you. A fine woman you've become.
Oh, he's hitting
Fine
her.
and plump and
Plump?
pleasantly jiggly.
Holy shit. It's a dirty old man. And I think he just called her fat.
Ugh, lovely. It's a geriatric ring-a-bell.
Then
That's what I was thinking.
Sage I seek. I fear I do not remember your name, sir.
Oh,
You know what?
we are a lot alike
That guy's
in
an ass
that,
man.
my dear. Not
tell.
many people around these parts to call me by it. Whatever it was. Sage will do just fine by me. It is what the last Vestal called me. At her heels, you. Thage, you'd call. A more charming little echo I've never heard.
Well, I am glad to have found you.
Even if he just called you fat?
Rather good to hear a pretty
Kick his
young
ass.
thing like you was looking for me. Seems I've not quite lost my charm. Now, you called yourself Vestal. I take it that means the last Vestal is...
Yes, sir. Her tenure as Vestal ended 5 years ago. Her life, a year later.
I see. A sad loss for all of us. She was
Fine.
fair but firm. Very firm. She had taut curves
Holy
to
shit.
drive a man mad.
Easy, Harvey.
We shall be needing an in-depth account, good sage. Also, a briefing on any wild women of the woods.
Damn.
Stop talking. Just stop.
She's gonna smack you, Ringabel.
You've quite the following, my dear. I had thought the Vestals forswore all contact with the outside world.
They are assisting me in my task.
Oh, assistance, eh? I see. Oh, and such colorful characters they are.
Yeah, Tiz is the most colorful.
I've kept you out here long enough. Come inside.
Yes, go into the dirty old
I
man's
see.
house.
Well, that's quite the story. You've been brave to come this far, Agnes.
I'd not have managed on my own. I owe Tiz a great debt.
Give him his money so he can buy sheep
Well,
and farm them.
perhaps it is we've come.
The harrowing?
The harrowing. Sorry about the
swelling
sneezing.
dark is a harbinger, lad, as is the fall of the temples, the dulling crystals, the great chasm.
The Great Pumpkin.
It is the Vestal's calling to see that darkness purged. I must awaken the 4 crystals.
Awaken them?
Absolutely astonishing!
What in the world?
Huh? What?
I took the liberty of stealing a peek at the ladies' fashions you've assembled in the next room, good sir. Each is a beauty fit to outshine the next. Their allure had me spellbound. Spellbound, I tell you.
Oh good. The young pervert and the old pervert are bonding.
I'm impressed a man of your scant years can properly appreciate them.
I would gladly talk the night away with a man of your genius.
Oh. It's like
They're a
they're meant
matched
to be
pair.
friends.
Ring a bell, please. We're in the middle of an important discussion.
As am I, my friend. This is art, romance. You'll come to understand in a few years.
Yeah.
And as I
tis.
recall,
Girls
we didn't come
aren't
here
icky.
to talk. We came to procure Vestal garb as quickly as possible. While you were chatting, I searched. My efforts bore unexpected fruit, that's all.
So, you've come to me because of your need for new vestments, have you?
Why else would they be
The
here?
garb housed in the temple was lost to the darkness. We found it in scraps, sir.
Those garbs are woven from rainbow thread. No substitute will suffice.
And is this thread something you keep on hand?
I fear not, my dear. The Vestal to wear the garb must procure the thread herself. It is tradition. The last Vestal of Wind did so, as did her predecessor, and countless Vestals before.
Look, just give me the fucking thread, you old bastard.
Even had I the thread used to craft the last Vestal's garb, I could not fashion it into aught of use to you.
I understand. Tell me where I must go.
Of course, my child. But come, the day is nearly spent.
Oh shit.
The night.
He's making a move.
Oh yes, if you girls would like, I would be happily obliged to make space in my
Whoa.
own bed for you.
He's trying to wrangle himself up a 3-way.
Unacceptable.
Likewise.
Well, he
The
tried.
two of us passed the night in ardent conversation.
He's so sad. We'll find out what happens in the morning.
Slept well, I trust?
Hopefully this one has more action to it.
Big deal, was it? How about making a nip of breakfast now for an
Oh,
old man?
wrong, dude. Don't do that. She's gonna hurt you.
What? Why should I cook for you?
Because a young beauty's home-cooked meal is far more appetizing than anything I might make myself, of course. Given her upbringing, I've grave doubts the Vestal could boil water, let alone cook. That leaves you.
Food can wait, Sage. Now the location of the rainbow
Punch him,
thread,
Medea.
if you
Just
please.
stab him. Or something.
And yes, jealous are you? Oh, that's adorable.
The location of the rainbow thread, if you please.
Oh, she's getting pissed.
You're no fun at all. Very well then. I prepared a light meal while you were sleeping. Eat before you go.
You probably roofied it, so I
Find the
probably
rainbow thread very
wouldn't.
deep in a cave that is far west of here. I shall mark it upon your map.
This guy, he's about to get me too. I've had enough of his nonsense. And I'm leaving. Gotta walk around the fucking lake. What a bunch of bullshit. Alright. We'll get there. No! There's cats with sticks. And they must be burned for their sins. Now attack with punching. Ah! Why would you do that? Fine, silence them. I don't fucking care. They don't know any magic. Damn. Oh. Burn for your sins. Alright, here's a cave. Vestment cave.
Ugh. What a dank, wretched place. Who knows what's lurking inside?
You just stayed at that old man's house, and I'm pretty sure he's a rapist. And you're worried about the cave.
I wouldn't
Whatever.
put it past that sage to be pulling our leg. A slippery old fox, that one.
Slippery old fox.
Said the slippery young fox.
Oh, she just called you
Sages
out.
guided Vestals in their service for at least 2 generations. Let us trust in him for now.
Then we've no reason to stand around debating. Let's press on.
Alright. Yeah, I bet it does.
Ah! Look there!
Oh, it's lovely! I'm shocked we actually found it here. Now, let's collect it and...
Wait! We're not alone.
Uh-oh.
A monster?
Alright. So I forgot this game was really grindy. And... yeah. So we went and I went and on a little grind session. I upgraded our weapons. And now you'll die. So, cause this thing kept beating my ass. Now he'll feel my wrath. Anyas! Do your stuff. Boom, get wrecked. can't bully him. He is not the best with the magic, but... well, as a freelancer anyway. I don't know what his problem is with Ring a Bell. But I am gonna invite him to fuck off. You default. You brave. Hear us a couple times. Throw a couple blizzards his way. You default. You default. Die, dragon fuck. Such a dick ass. Look at Tiz, he's like, you got the touch, you got the power. Sheep farm power. Mow down. Bully. Oh, Anyas, what are you doing? Oh shit. Oh, I did default with Ring a Bell. Okay, good. We were fixing to have a bad time if we didn't. Why won't... oh, good. He will die. And that's how you beat his ass, because the way I was going about it before... no. It just wasn't working. Oh man, I got a lot of money and experience for that shit. Self-healing support ability. You learned Mislead. Thunder Charm.
Well,
It was a surprise.
that was...
I mean, this is like the third time I've done it, so it wasn't that big of a surprise.
He knew and didn't tell us.
This game's really grindy compared to Bravely Second. Bravely Second, you don't even have to grind.
How could he put the
You
vessel
just
in
go on
danger?
about your business.
Without her, who would perform the rites?
Be calm, Mary. Perhaps this was a trial of sorts. A test of my resolve and skill as Vestal. Regardless, we found what we came for. Let's return with the thread.
Let's! Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter.